Good morning, everybody. November Charlie 4 X-ray Lima. NC4XL for North Carolina for the extreme lovers. Not. This video is from an activator's point of view. And I guess I'm just sensitive sometimes with the volume of people that we have grown to now. We have a lot of people that are on the hunter side would choose, because I'm going to give this as an activator's point of view, mine. There's thousands of us, okay? But when activators such as myself go out, there's some things that we do, and we're not complaining. We're sharing. We're informing. We're allowing others to be a part of our activation from the beginning. From the, let's say, some extreme elements of weather, road conditions. We find elements that we have no control over. Officers of the law doing their job, rangers and so forth. Guidelines that are established by those places and or by us, our code of ethics that we as activators do. There's a lot of elements, and we haven't even got into the radios or antennas. So let me come across with this first of all. Hunters, without you, I'm wasting my time. Without you, I'm chasing the wind. You're very, very important to this side of the coin, or the chip, as I do. But the other side is, how important are we, or am I, out there for you who are sitting home most of the time in a nice controlled temperature environment with the facilities necessary, food and snacks available anytime you so desire, with your array of antennas, whether it be vertical, whether it be dipole, a beam or two, some power other than the basic 100 watts or QRP radios, 10 watts. You have all the facilities there. And sometimes it gets a little rough out there for us, because I got 150 of you that key up all at once. And I'm not talking CW. I can only imagine. But I have so many of you keying up at once, and everybody wants to be first. Many times for my activation, for what I do, I ask you to spread them out for a reason. My type of activating and logging is not what everybody else wants to do, and I'm not asking everybody else to be me. But I'm asking you that know me. You know how to work me. You know how to tail end it. You know how to use a power button and get your power down when I ask for QRPs to break the pile up. And if you follow me, I'll go to the advanced portion of the band. I'm not an extra. I'm too daggone dumb to be an extra, but I'm smart enough to get the advanced. So I'll go there and I'll play there so I can break some of the pile up. I enjoy the pile ups. I enjoy each and every one of you. But as an activator, let's just do 25 people keying up at once. I've tried to share it in a couple videos. If you don't get out to hunt, you have no earthly idea. When you're chasing DX, you're hearing one station that's calling. And you're going to key up, and everybody else is going to key up, but you're still only hearing the one station. You need to get on the other side of the activations roll and listen to what we hear. Some of us, me included, get an attitude because we have inconsiderate fixed stations that repeatedly throw their call in, and it agitates me. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'll work them to get them out of my way, but they're not going to get a good report, I promise you. And that doesn't mean they always get in the log because of how some of the hunters are treating and being very disrespectful towards activators who are paying the gas, driving the miles, fighting the elements, utilizing different means of antennas to go out and practice our abilities to set up an emergency station fast and operate effectively and efficiently. No, it's not a contest, guys and gals. So shoving your 1,000 watts down our throats so you can be first is really not a good practice, but many of us get to hear that. You're appreciated, but please consider when I have to use the restroom out in the middle of nowhere. There's no trees out there, or I have to use the facilities to get an antenna up. Oh, there's no trees out there. See, those are things that many hunters do not see unless they've had an opportunity to go out to an event, go out with an activator to see what it's like. And I'm not mad at hunters. No, I'm grateful for hunters. But I've been doing it almost 3 years. The volume of activators has probably tripled. Oh, the volume of hunters is probably quadrupled. But we have a lot of people who don't keep in mind the other side and being considerate towards our activators. And the same goes with us activators towards our hunters. Okay? We try very hard to manage each one of us in our own way, our activation. And there's the dirty word, our activation. It's not yours. So when we're out there, and I really don't want you to go away because you don't want to wait because you don't like how I do it. I've already proven what I can do in what length of time and how many contacts if I'm blessed with by doing it my way. But my way's only my way. We have others that are brand new and they're trying to do it on a device. And some of the hunters are getting snide remarks towards when somebody's going out there and giving it their best and they get 22 contacts and they make a comment, sorry for my bad CW. Don't worry about the bad CW. Let's start praising those people. Let's start giving them the attaboys, the positive reasons for going out and continuing going out and continuing to learn instead of finding another reason to put somebody's smile upside down. It's really a shame that an organization so large as ours is now, that we still have people who want to be better than the next. I don't care who beats me. I do personal challenges for me, myself, and I. And when somebody attacks what this activator does because he or she shows off, I'm sorry for that person. I really am. I'm grateful God's given me the ability. I got 4 stents in the heart. Okay, I take bunches of medications just to stay alive. So when I go out, whether it's for an hour or 4 hours, that's my joy. My joy is working each and every single one of you who will take the time And yeah, wait in the pileups. I mean, whether you're waiting for me or you're waiting for a young lady or you're waiting for a family, it doesn't make a difference. You're going to have to wait sometime. And we appreciate you doing that. And if your time is that strapped that you just don't have time to wait, turn the radio off. Go find another hobby where you're in better control and you can do it the way you want. But I need you as a hunter to work me as an activator. Now, I'll change that. We need you as hunters to work us activators. It's not about me. I'm trying to share about us activators, how important you are to us. Can you spot us? Would you spot us? Listen to the call signs when we give it, and don't complain because I didn't give it every time at every cue. So I may give my call sign once every 3 or 4 minutes. I don't need to have somebody post on the Facebook page, they didn't give their call, or get on the air, what's your call? You'll get the appropriate. Enjoy the day you have in front of you now. Listen. And I'm going to listen for you at the end of my run when I ask for a list. Partials. I tell people what I'm going to do. It's very simple. I've already set how you can work my pileups and get in. It's a simple method of just listening. Yes, as an activator, we struggle because of everybody pouncing on us at one time, and we want every contact, but we also want to be appreciated for what we do out in the field. November Charlie 4 X-Ray Lima. NC4XL North Carolina for extreme lovers. Oh, I'm not. I call myself the darling old man. Sometimes I think I'm a dumb old man. Because no matter what we do, we're always going to upset somebody because we didn't do it their way. I'm not asking you to do it my way, just when I'm running my way, if you have the time, stop by and give me a contact. 73s.